feeling so upset. Although I'm so tired, I'll have another cigarette and curse Sir Walter Raleigh. He was such a stupid get. Oh no, no. He'd say, I'm putting you on, but it's no joke. It's doing me harm, you know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain, you know it's 3 weeks, 3 months. Months. I'm going insane, you know I'd give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. Give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. Hi. Welcome to the Thursday broadcast. It's Thursday, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, it is. Welcome to the Thursday broadcast on the Gwetty Beat Dead channel. We're playing The Witcher 3. Vesemir is gone. We had a very awkward funeral. I'm looking around for Miss Ciri. I think I spoke to Letho last night. I think I spoke to all these people last night. So yeah, I'm exhausted, but the truth of it is that all I've been doing is sleeping. I can't.
Geralt can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
There is Ciri. There is my girl. I cannot stay awake for more than a few hours at a time.
Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later.
I think
Now we must take Geralt from here, hide her,
7:30
and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Lodge is
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
And I need a shave, for sure.
I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth.
Oh, shut up.
Geralt possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
No, fuck you.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt.
Hell yeah.
I'm gone.
I'm going after her. Let me go after her. Thank you.
Let her go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Would one gonna be, actually, no, I kind of would. I'd be Triss or Yen. They've got it pretty good. They're not living in the 2020 fucking trash fire, are they? Fast trier? It is kind of a fast trier as well. Oh, God. Oh, God. I know this is gonna sound like a really stupid thing with all the very, very serious.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Sierra,
How many times must I try?
As many times as
as
it takes,
many as
baby.
it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Oh, I feel your frustration, girl. I feel it. I'm intensely frustrated myself. I feel like it's just getting worse, isn't it?
We shall return to this later.
It's the little things that keep
Didn't
you
make
going,
it
you
far
know?
first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always
Kittens and
manage to
vanilla
pull yourself
pudding?
together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Oh yeah, snowball fight!
You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Where are you?
Well, come on.
I hear you. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh, how do I get more snowballs? I'm not sure how to get more snowballs. Or snowballs. Ah. Snowballs. Dang it. Ha!
Cheating.
Hardly. Snowballs.
Well, come on. Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Dang it. Aha!
Oh, I will thrash you.
Dang it. Oh, man. Oh!
Good shot.
Oh, you're in for it now.
I know, right? I'm a bastard.
Oh, I will thrash you.
Will you now? Snowball fight! Oh, see.
You were right. That really worked. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
I tell you this for true. This game does tend to calm me down when I'm
Geralt, wake up.
What?
just to the
What's happening?
Get up. We must go. Saddle
depths.
the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen.
It's
Cold
comforting.
Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
It's relatively new to me in terms
And
of
guess who's the guest of honor?
comforting games.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath.
But
It's the
there's
perfect
something
opportunity.
extremely comforting to me about it.
Imlerith will be drunk among
I
his
can't really
cohorts,
explain.
caught up in the revelry.
I feel
I'll not expect the blow.
calmer.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
I'm not gonna take her to the Emperor. That guy's a douchebag and she doesn't want to go.
Ready?
Let's go.
But, so
After
it's
the
a
Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their
tiny
wounds
little
and mourned
thing.
their losses, save Ciri, who began to
maybe,
plan a revenge.
maybe it's tiny.
She
I don't
woke Geralt
know.
one
I
night
don't
and
know
urged him to travel with her
proportionality
to
at this
Velen,
point.
to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd
My
find
mind is
Imlerith.
gone.
She had decided he had to die.
But, you know, it's the little things that keep me going. And one of those little things for damn near a decade now has been every Wednesday/Thursday when Jenna Marbles uploads a video, and on top of every fucking thing else going on in this dumpster fire of a year, Jenna's decided to quit YouTube, and it just hit me really hard because she was crying and thinking, and you know, I'll cry at the drop of a hat these days, but I mean, this is causing me genuine distress. I know it's a tiny little thing, but it's the little things, you know? She was the first YouTuber I ever followed regularly. She's still my favorite. I watch her every week. And she and her beautiful family of lovely dogs and a lovely fellow, they just, they've made things a little bit better.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Yeah, I fucked that one up. Pretty good.
You actually
With
know
Baron.
this area?
But there's no
Centuries
no
ago,
right
it was a
answer
hallowed
to the
site
bloody
for
Baron
gods.
quest, okay?
But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it.
There's
All the
no
local
right
folk
answer
attend.
to that quest. Is that
I
the bloody
suspect
Baron
Imler
quest, or
attends
is
too,
that
as the crone's guest.
named something
You seem
else?
to know it well.
I don't remember, but there's no
Havelock's a
correct
good
answer
tutor.
to that. You cannot win.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this
It's
opportunity
like,
pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Everybody's trying so
Let's get
hard
this done.
to get
We must reach the peak.
through these.
We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. No idea why.
Uncertain times.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
And of course,
Avalok claims vanity
I'm
is
trying to
Imlerith's
get
greatest
through it
weakness.
with
Vanity?
humor
Any
and
foggy faces he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
signal boosting, trying to stay on the positive side, but I can't force positivity when I'm not feeling it, you know?
Should I shoot?
I can
The white one once served the lady.
I can think
He's an old son.
my way through things and try to
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one.
I've
and
always
perhaps
been
this
able to
year the
find
ladies will descend.
the humor
Give us
in
the privilege of seeing them.
very dark situations.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
And I feel like just being able to see the absurdity in all of it.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they
God,
descended
I don't even know what
once,
I'm saying.
passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we
It's
wait
just-
for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
I'm just exhausted.
Mentioned a gate, said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
And I'm not trying to
We send them
make
gifts
any of this about
all
me.
year
None
long.
of this is about me.
And on
It's
this
about
night,
all of us, I
they
guess.
repay us with their blessing.
And of
I
course,
met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
it's about nothing because, you know,
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
there is
We know not.
no
never
narrative
ask.
that
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead
the
what a
universe
peasant,
is
his own
cold
young and
and
starving,
cruel
is to
and
do with a wandering war
emotionless
orphan.
and
You're not
thoughtless.
from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then
And
autumn
people very
rains,
much
then a winter.
seem to be taking after it.
Then we await spring, when all that is dead is
At
born
least in
anew.
terms of cruelty.
And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns. At times few,
And
at
not
times
really
a
giving a
handful.
shit.
What do you do with the acorns?
But
Velen elders
the difference
gather,
between
hold
the universe
council.
and object
Some favour grinding them
human
to spread on the
beings,
fields for a rich
people,
harvest. Others
is that
want
human
them
beings
given to a
have
cunning
the
woman
capacity
who'd make
to
medicine
give a
for
shit,
consumption.
unlike the universe.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
They just choose not to.
'Tis never enough.
And it's hard.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
We do? No, we don't. Let's go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's him.
Geralt?
Siri?
Welcome.
To the world neath the human veil. We can never know. We each will use that veil as we will. How we live. One sure things
That's
one true use has ne'er been revealed.
Okay, they're not talking.
Thence the many errors. From thence the casting off
this
of
year.
the veil in the dark.
Yes, come on. Sorry. Oi, blacksmith.
Yeah?
Buy some stuff from me.
Let me see what you're offering.
Because I got, like, a lot of stuff here. My sword is better. How much money you got? Do we have this, let's do it by weight. That's the same amount of damage, but yeah. Hold on, these are probably heavier. Yeah, definitely. Let us get rid of that. Slightly better in terms of armor, but it's only +4. And that is what, 7.95 as opposed to 2.56. So we'll get rid of this. Shaboom. We probably won't be able to sell any of these swords. Probably be too much. No, too bunch of money. Okay, what about... Well, you don't weigh very much at all, do you? But I can still get 77 out of you. And 81 out of you. And let's get rid of this crap crossbow as well. Oops. Not what I meant to hit. Anything from Roach that I can sell? Why, yes. Oh, yeah. Boom. Perfect. I will take your money, sir. Hey, when did I get to level 85? I guess that must have happened last night when I wasn't paying any attention. I knew I got to 84. Boop. Just gonna improve that ability. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Alright. Thanks for your patience, Siri.
Before the year passed, grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
The ladies.
Wyatt stuck on trees,
He wants his share of mischief.
as you do.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Johnny! Hi,
Well,
Johnny!
old me, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri.
He was pooping.
Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
Oh yeah,
Even
takes
more
after
so.
her dad.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate.
I mean Geralt,
But only old Thekla's got the key, so
not the
since you
Emperor.
shan't ever
The
get
Emperor's
it,
just
you
a
best
douche.
turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
He is
Pretty
not
damn good at
ugly.
finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back.
Oh yes,
There's no fooling
obviously.
with the ladies.
Ugly, no. He's
We're here to find an elf
beautiful.
named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him.
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Bye, Johnny.
Moons are rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam. Hours late in slumber cozy.
Why are you heading me this way?
Something's afoot.
Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to this old lady. Ooh, I gotta sneeze.
It's clearing up.
Oh, my gracious. Oh, me.
Who's that?
Anyway, I'm
Well,
so sorry
Come on,
about
come closer, girl.
my grouchy disposition today.
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man.
Phew! Excuse me.
Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Like a cat.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
what's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more.
It's just,
Joy rules them, and
kind
they
of
start
Jenna
life
quitting
anew.
just kind of put me
The
in
lads were
a
not the first to be chosen this day.
terrible
But the moon
mood.
hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
I wasn't in a fantastic mood to begin with.
Misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl,
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Ooh, a challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Sure.
I accept the challenge.
It's a trick.
Come.
I know it's a trick. It's always a trick. I don't remember this bit. I probably played it while I was drinking.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura.
So let's go get a coin.
Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Whee! Oh, let's get... Oh, this, there is a potion. I'm not quite sure where it is on this thing. I have too many potions. But there is a potion that you can take. That'll allow you to stay underwater. longer. So I'm gonna find that potion. There it is. Coin. It's probably way down here. There she is. Alright, let's go. I mean, I heard a monster. Whoa. The hell is that, dude? I heard a monster, but I sure didn't see one. Anyway, so yeah, I apologize for my grumpy disposition today.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
I'll try to be in.
Can't help but be curious.
In a better humor tomorrow, you know.
The ladies
for the Friday broadcast.
But only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else
It's
here.
just everything keeps going badly. You know? And little things. And they're the big, big, huge, you know, surrounding societal things that are terrible and scary.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
And you almost kind of get to a point where...
reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
You get to a point.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop one. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
The last of the chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak to meet the ladies. Let the festivities begin.
The ladies.
And let them last till the crack of dawn. Something's afoot.
The ladies.
Something's nigh.
Only their gifts are plentiful.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Only they come down to us this year.
Remember gatherings? Remember gatherings where you were, unlikely to die at said gathering?
Looky there.
Yo. Okay, I guess I'm following her. Hey girl, hey. So yeah, it's just you get to a certain point where the horribleness has just permeated everything and it's all around you. And you just sort of adapt to it a little bit. I think you know what I'm talking about. Well, get the hell out of my way then, lady.
6, 7, Haddon. What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another.
You kind of get to a point where you get a little bit used to it, like you adapt to it.
Got something to do up there, so just let us through.
Giving me orders? You, a human?
Not human.
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
I knew it was a trick. Of course, I've played this before, so I should have known it was a trick. Because, yeah, obviously. Okay, so, Fugas is his name. He is now, I presume, in the bestiary? Hey. Maybe he's in the characters. Oops, no. Yeah, okay. Fugas. What the heck is he? Ba-ba-ba. Okay, it doesn't really say what type of monster he is. Yes, I'm on fire. That sucks. It sucks to be on fire. It would be funny if he was still on fire in the,
No time
in the cutscene.
I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they
I
dwell
would have
below
enjoyed
the earth,
that.
among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Boom. Boom.
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Fate has decided.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Who am I playing first?